AskReddit by Spaced Pumpkins. What's a banging song from the 80s you're pretty sure 90% of people haven't heard in over 20 years? Nice try, Stranger Things producers. It's 4 AM and I just searched Nice Try by Stranger Things producers on Spotify. Ice House Electric Blue. This gets played a lot on Aussie radio. They Don't Know by Tracy Ullman. Loved it since I first heard it as a young kid in the 80s. Every once in a while I'll look it up and listen cause it's so sweet. I literally just heard it on the radio probably for the first time since the 80s. Written by Kirsty MacColl, the late singer who was the guest duet partner for the now late Shane MacGowan on the Pogues Fairy Tale of New York. The Look of Love, or frankly, any song by ABC. Poison Arrow Goes Very Hard. So Alive, Love and Rockets. Toy Soldiers Martica. And as a quick tidbit, on Toy Soldiers, Stacey Ferguson aka Fergie sang background at the end while she and Martica, Marta Marrero, were on Kids Incorporated together. You're welcome. Cuts You Up by Peter Murphy. My brother once sent me a Spotify playlist of 80s songs. It was a huge list. He put this song on there 4 times by accident. So now it's an ongoing joke. Edit. Several people have asked for the playlist. This was several years ago and I'm guessing he has deleted it. Send Me an Angel by Real Life. Banger. Featured prominently in the 1989 movie The Wizard, which was, essentially, a 90-minute Nintendo commercial. Amazing song. Ship of Fools by World Party. Everything about this song screams 80s. Heart and Amp, Soul Tipo. I love that song and they named the band after a Star Trek character. Inks is Mystify. Don't Change is my favorite INXS song. M-pop music. Technically 1979, but it's a jam, so I'll let it pass. Men at Work, It's a Mistake. https://yahoo.be/ICC3VFVRXJGBMVA6_. OMD Enola Gay. The Promise by When in Rome. https://yahoo.be/5hi_SINP1XN3XZ7FADN5NM. Is the song that most represents the 80s for me. Such a great song. Great song. Completely different vibe, but check out Sturgill Simpson's cover of it if you haven't yet. Making Plans for Nigel XTC. Edit. Yeah. Yes, 1979. September 1979. https://en.wikipedia.org/making_plans_for_Nigel. But I'd say like the B-52s and the Police. This is a proper 80s song. Chart-wise, sentiments, style, vibe, it really is one of my favorite representations of the time. Senses Working Overtime was my favorite of theirs. The Walls Came Down. https://www.youtube.com/watch?VAXG8NUFPKM. Shaka, When the Walls Fell. Darmok and Jaladad Tanagra, the 30th of September, 1991. Don't Change by INXS. I don't know why it's not regarded as one of the all-time classics of the 80s. Punk Rock Girl Dead Milkman. https://yahoo.be/ZK3J04SL4?SIJ3TOQVLQ3Y6CWTLF. If you don't have Mojo Nixon then your store could use some fixin'. Sowing the seeds of love, tears for fears. Often forgotten behind other monumental classics like Shout and Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Let's not forget Pale Shelter and Head Over Heels, both great songs. I Pavloved my son with Head Over Heels. I had it as my alarm tone for years, so he hates it. Save it for later, the beat. Just hold my hand while I come to a decision on it. It's a Sin by the Pet Shop Boys. It seems like I mostly only hear West End girls, or maybe Always on My Mind from them, but It's a Sin was a great track. It's a Sin is my favorite song from them, but hear me out, Suburbia. Something So Strong. Alphaville, Forever Young, big in Japan, had a lot of good stuff given on their first 2 albums. Very 80s stuff. Fallen Angel. Jerusalem. To Germany with Love. Nothing But Flowers by Talking Heads. If back in 2006 you saw the movie Clark's Eye, then you heard this song. So not quite 20 years, but 17. Holy shit, time flies. Just Another Day by Oingo Boingo. Dead Man's Party was also a bop.